Hey, how's it going everybody? Today we are looking at some of the new GUNPLA releases by Bandai, and of course this time around we are looking at the new real grade Gundam Unicorn Banshee Norn and also the expansion unit Armour VN and BS. If you remember a few years back when Bandai first released the Gundam Unicorn Banshee Norn and also the expansion pack, it was made available only as a premium Bandai exclusive. So this time around they used the same route to release both the real grade Unicorn Gundam Banshee Norn and also the expansion unit as a premium Bandai as well. Well, at 1:4:4 scale, looking at the pictures from the website, and also as you can see here, this is the actual product itself attached to the Banshee Norn. I would have to say that the expansion pack looks really great. Nothing less, I suppose, from Bandai. So if you love the Unicorn Gundam Banshee Norn just like us, I think this is definitely a must-have, and the price is relatively affordable at 1,620 yen. A special thanks to Yoshi-san for allowing us to share his pictures from the show floor in this video. One interesting thing that you may not notice if you buy the expansion unit ARM, VN and BS, it will actually come with a figure of Merida Cruz. So if those of you who have watched the show before, you know who Merida Cruz is and why. This is probably a prize to have. Quite an interesting figure of Merida Cruz at that scale where you can actually put it into your Astraea. Now, of course, as we mentioned earlier, the real grade Unicorn Gundam Banshee Norn is now available as a premium Bandai exclusive. For us, we would skip this guy because we don't really like to buy the Banshee Norn in its normal color, because we are very sure that Bandai will release a special edition where it's probably coated in titanium finish or special finish that will look a lot better. Previously we actually have a high grade Banshee Norn which we have it in a titanium finish piano blue, and I have to say that it looks amazing in that color. So we're probably going to be skipping this. I think it's great with all the special additional effect parts of the armor and the rifle as well, but I think we'll wait for the special finishing of the Banshee Norn in real grade 1:144 scale. And by the way, for those of you who are who have a Netflix account, don't forget that you actually can watch the entire Gundam Unicorn episode 1 all the way to episode 7 on Netflix today. So we actually just rewatched the entire series altogether. I have to say that the show really didn't hold up very well. I kind of hate the lead character. It's kind of annoying, but maybe that's just us. Now we have to say that the Metal Build series keeps getting better with each release from Bandai, and this time around the new Metal Build Gundam Astraea with the prototype GN High Mega Launcher looks fantastic. The only thing that's stopping us from buying this, well, it's two actually. One, this is a premium Bandai exclusive, and two, it's the price, 23,760 yen. It's close enough to a perfect grade kit. You can practically choose, should I buy this or should I buy a 160 scale perfect grade GUNPLA kit that I can spend some time to build. But then again, we are sure that the Metal Build series has its own following, and we've seen a lot of pictures where people really stock up. When they go to Japan, they buy like 5 to 6 different units just to bring back to their home country to sell and resell, because these guys are in high demand, and I'm sure that esteemed premium collectors really love the Metal Build series. But for us, we really can't afford this kind of price tag, so I guess we will stick with the GUNPLA kits for now. But for those of you who collect Metal Build series, hey, do tell us, is it really worth the money for the Metal Build series that we've been collecting up to so far? Let us know. Wonder Festival 2019 winter has come and gone. There were no new GUNPLA kits announced by Bandai at the show, but we did get some interesting Gundam related merchandise. First up is the Triple G series, Gundam Girls' Generation. This is Haman Khan. I hope I got the name correct. No news as to when this is going to be released, what's the price, or whether this is going to be the final sculpt and pose. But from the prototype that we're seeing here, I have to say that the way her jacket, or is it a scarf flowing in the wind, looks very nice. And while it's still a very basic stadium stoic pose, the facial sculpt looks great and overall pose looks passable, I would say. Next up, of course, is another Triple G release. This is the Char Aznabel Gundam Guys Generation. Again, looks very cool. even with the standing museum pose. No news yet as in when this is going to be released. We don't know how much it's going to cost, but I suppose we can take the old releases as a guideline, I suppose. The Gun Easy from the Reborn 100 series is probably not a very popular mobile suit because it's quite an old design. But if you're in Japan right now and you head on over to Gundam Base Tokyo, you will actually get to see Hobby Japan's showcase of 3 pro modelers' interpretation of the Gun Easy. First up is from Mr. Jo-san. His interpretation of the Gun Easy in the traditional RX-78 red, white, blue and yellow colors looks fantastic, especially in how it's being weathered. A bit rustic look as well. Secondly is this one from Mr. Urahana-san, Urohana 3-san. This one also looks fantastic, bright green and also bright yellow colors. Kind of reminds us of the color treatment for the Kshatriya as well. Looks fantastic, I never thought the Gun Easy can look so sexy with just a simple color variation and also a bit of changes to the shoulder armor as well. And finally, this one. This is a very basic but clean build, I would have to say. This is from Mr. Keisuke Watanabe-san. Fantastic work, and that is why all these 3 are being showcased today from Hobby Japan at Gundam Base Tokyo. So if you're at Gundam Base Tokyo and you're in Japan, pop by and check it out. And before we go, just to share something fun, I think a lot of modelers around the world have been sharing their new GUNPLA mobile suit mixed together with the Gashapon RX-72 head. And if you look at the end result, I would have to say, wow, the full armor Gundam treatment, the RX-78-3, and also the GM look, all of them looks fantastic. So it kind of gives you a inspiration perhaps to your next GBWC build. It may not win some prizes, but hey, I think it looks pretty cool that how they managed to make the RX-72 full armor and also the GM cannon, GM at least, for us. It looks very nice indeed with the combination of the Gashapon head and the GUNPLA mobile suit. So that's our show for today, and thank you guys for watching, subscribing and also commenting and liking the video down below. So as usual, please leave a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys on what you think of all the new releases that's coming out from Bandai today.